Hello YouTube, this is Morgan Airspeed Prime here with my next Avatar news update video. This is going to be another video covering information on the Avatar The Last Airbender Diamond Select toys. And yeah, this is our first look at the in-package images of the full sort of mass market release of this figure. There are two versions of this figure. One is available only in Walgreens. It is the exclusive version, but it actually has less accessories than this version. So this is this one, which you've probably seen before, where you can see Aang, Katara, and Zuko only come with like one accessory and a black stand. This is the exclusive version only for Walgreens. Now we finally have images of the figures and what their mass market, you know, the one you've ordered online from somewhere, you're going to find in your local comic book store, what they're going to look like. So they say here immediately that January 8th is the planned release date for comic book stores for these figures, which is pretty interesting. It's only a few weeks away. And then I assume online places that you've ordered from will be getting them over the coming weeks and months after that. But here's the first of the three images we're looking at. So here is that different packaging that we had heard about before for the full version of these figures. And immediately you can see here, Katara comes with more accessories. So you can see she comes with the big water bending effect part. Very, very nice. Much better than the one that we can see here on the Walgreens version, where you only get this water ball, which isn't even that interesting. Here you can see big water effect part, clear plastic, very nice. Two separate pairs of hands. I assume these hands are specific for using this water bending effect part. And then also you can see just in here a clear, what I assume is going to be a clear stand, rather than the black one that these figures comes with. So I think that works out better for a collector style action figure to have a clear stand, so it blends in with wherever you put it. But still very, very nice overall. The big question though here is this Katara going to come with this accessory? Even though I don't think a lot of people care about it too much, the idea that we'd heard is that the main version, this version of the figure, is going to come with everything. Now, there is a lot of space. It could be placed like behind Katara. It could be behind this this kind of section of the packaging. It could be behind the stand here somewhere. So there is still a whole section of the packaging we can't really see. So that'll be interesting to see. We'll move on to Zuko. So Zuko immediately again looks so much better because he comes with this big firebending effect part. Also he has the stand as well, compared to just this Zuko, which came with a black stand and then just this fire effect part, one fire fist thing, and that's all that he had. So that's pretty interesting. Again, we had seen images of this Zuko with swords and coming with all of the effect parts. It's hard to tell, but I think the idea is that he has to come with them, because the hands that he has here, it doesn't seem like there's obviously any way to place this effect part in. So I'm assuming that those hands are for the swords, and the swords are just either behind the fire effect part, behind the stand, or again behind the packaging we can't really see. I'm pretty sure that this Zuko is meant to come with the swords, because we've seen them in other images and we just can't see them here. And then Aang is probably the most kind of clear-cut, really obvious difference from the other figure, in that, one, his accessories are completely different than the other figure, like all of them. Like this Aang comes with a pair of hands, Momo, airbending effect part, in comparison to the Walgreens version, which only had the stand, black stand, and then the glider staff. I'm assuming that this one, again, as far as I'm aware, is meant to come with that glider as well. So I assume it's just behind all this stuff again, or what. The other thing is Aang's face. You can see Aang's face here is a more of a neutral expression on it compared to this one, which has a more determined expression on it. So does Aang come with an extra head as well to have that effect, the change of expression for Aang? We're not really sure. We can't see it. Like I don't know why they shot the images this way. I guess it shows the nice images on the packaging, but it would have been better to have like this angle facing out rather than this one, so we can actually see behind all this stuff. or even just show us the back of these figures so we can see the accessories fully. It just adds to the kind of growing confusion within the fan base about like what accessories come with which figure, in that up until a few weeks ago most of us weren't even aware that there were two versions of the figure. But thankfully most of the confusion is gone, but there's still a lot of like, wait, what? Why can't we see all of it? Like, does Aang come with the staff? Does Zuko come with the swords? And they're probably the most obvious ones of like, you want the swords for Zuko and you want the staff for Aang. Katara, like, if she doesn't come with that water ball effect part, I don't think anyone's going to be too upset because this one's much better. So, you know, Katara is going to be kind of fine, I suppose, potentially, like, either way you get her. But, you know, it's going to be weird if, like, this doesn't happen. But it looks like Zuko does have the hands for the swords. Otherwise, like, why doesn't he have fists for firebending? Why does he have these sort of open hands for accessories if there is no accessory? So I'm assuming he will come with that stuff. Other images have like shown the swords and stuff like that. It's just they're hidden somewhere here. So in the comments, let me know what your thoughts are on these new images that we have of these figures in packaging. What are your thoughts on, you know, do you think they will come with all the accessories and we just can't see them here, or what? How do you think the packaging looks itself? And just in general, your thoughts on these figures coming out soon. But yeah, that's been the video. Thanks for watching, and bye.